Humanity prides itself on adaptability. We celebrate our capacity to live anywhere, to traverse climates, redraw borders, and build civilizations atop deserts, forests, coastlines, and mountains alike. This apparent freedom of habitation is often mistaken for proof of mastery. Yet beneath this confidence lies a profound contradiction. Although humans live everywhere, they do not live naturally anywhere. Every organism on Earth survives and thrives within a natural habitat, a set of conditions to which it is biologically, behaviorally, and relationally attuned. Animals do not choose their habitats, they belong to them. Their survival depends upon remaining within the delicate balance of those ecosystems. To exist outside of them is to perish. Human beings, however, have redefined survival as conquest. We have detached ourselves from habitat and replaced it with location. We no longer ask whether a place sustains us organically, but whether it can be controlled, modified, exploited, or subdued. In doing so, we have inverted the very logic of life. This inversion reveals itself quietly but unmistakably. Humans now live all over the world, yet this dispersion is not evidence of harmony with Earth. It is evidence of displacement from it. We occupy the planet as tenants who behave like owners, forgetting that Earth is not property, but a given realm of existence. Herein lies the hypocrisy at the heart of modern civilization. While humanity refuses to live within its natural habitat, it simultaneously reshapes the planet in ways that deny all other species access to theirs. Forests are cleared, oceans depleted, migration paths severed, not as accidents, but as byproducts of a worldview that equates dominance with legitimacy. We rule the world, but we do not own it. Authority without stewardship is not sovereignty. It is a contradiction. The phrase, "You can't see the forest for the trees," thus becomes more than an idiom. It becomes a diagnosis. Humanity has become so absorbed in local gains, property lines, economic systems, national identities, and technological triumphs that it has lost sight of the larger ecological and existential truth. The Earth is not fragmented by design, but by perception. The forest has not disappeared, our capacity to see it has. To say that humanity is backwards is not to demean its intelligence or achievements. It is to recognize a directional error. We have advanced outward while regressing inward. We have learned how to manipulate environments without understanding our place within them. Progress, divorced from belonging, becomes displacement masquerading as success. True habitation is not about choice, convenience, or power. It is about relationships. A natural habitat is not simply a place one occupies. It is a system one participates in. It requires humility, restraint, and recognition of limits, qualities that modern civilization has learned to dismiss as weaknesses rather than wisdom. The Earth remains our natural habitat, whether we acknowledge it or not. It is the only realm in which human existence is possible. A species that forgets where it belongs cannot long remember who it is. The tragedy is not that we live everywhere. The tragedy is that, in doing so, we have forgotten how to live anywhere well. The Earth is your natural habitat, not because you claim it, but because it was given to you. You do not own this world. You never did. You never will. This is not an opinion. It is a fact of existence. You can't see the forest for the trees, not because the forest is gone, but because you stopped looking at the whole. You are not backwards because you are incapable. You are backwards because you are misaligned. Until you learn to live with the Earth instead of over it, you will continue to mistake control for harmony, rule for right, and expansion for evolution. The forest is still here. The question is, are you willing to see it again?